pain in the ass. Hi, everybody. It's Andra here at Kitchen Chats. And today I have another nurse with me. This is Nsini Udo. And Nsini and I have had the privilege to work together many times before in the past. But as a nurse, she knows how important the environment is and health is. So she's doing things in her life to really encompass that because she has two children and she wants to make them the healthiest she really can. So it's important to really bring the best into their world. It's important to her. She's an amazing mother, by the way. So she wants to really control that environment. There's a lot of toxic things in the environment today that really do have a big impact on our life. And even though we might not see them immediately, over time, it can really cause a lot of different disease processes. So I'm going to introduce you to Nsini, and we're going to talk a little bit about what she's doing with her life and her business aside from her nursing. Okay. Hi, Nsini. Say hello.
Hi, thank you, Andre. Very honored to speak with you. My name is Nsini. I am a director of nursing at a skilled care facility. Along with being a director of nursing, I own a business called Wellness Incorporated. It is part of an online business forum, and it's proven to be very effective for me in terms of helping me maintain my health and also helping others to maintain their health.
So I love what you're doing. So you've been at this for a while now. I was actually a partner in this business myself a long time ago. And not everybody can really have the same power. You had two small children, so you really wanted to provide a better life for them. I wasn't taking it that seriously at the time because I had so much going on. But you've really taken it and made it into a nice business for yourself and your family. And I'm sure when you started, you thought, like I did, that maybe this won't work, maybe it will, but you stuck it out and you put in the grit every day and you've made it very beneficial for you. So can you talk to me a little bit about the products? I know the products are amazing because even though I didn't stick with the business, I stuck with the products. I use them all the time. I love them.
Yes. So we have, vast amounts of products. We have the air purification system, which is called the Atmosphere Sky. And as you know, COVID was around, and not only the fact that COVID was around, the fact that, studies have been shown that, a lot of contaminants and pollutants are more in a household than actually in the atmosphere. So cleaning, your home environment to make it safe for your children and also safe for you health-wise, we have the Atmosphere Sky. We also have a water purification system. If you go on the website, there is a website called eweg.com. And that website will tell you about the water quality in your area. And if you look at the water quality in New York City, it's not the best water quality. And oftentimes people would say, oh, I have a bottled water. I drink bottled water, so I don't really need a water purification system. Having a water purification system is important because you're actually using that same water to boil your food and your fruits. You're washing your fruits with that water. So regardless of the fact that you're not properly consuming it directly, you're also ingesting it when you are actually using it to cook. And if you have, chemicals and high pollutants like that, it can actually intensify as you're boiling it. So it's something that, you should take a look at. It's cost effective, the different avenues of how you can get it. We also have household items like lotions like this, very silky on your body. Just, it goes on smooth. It's not greasy. It's just appropriate for any body type. We also have makeup. If you are a person that has makeup, that likes makeup, We have makeup of different caliber for light skin individuals, for dark skin, medium skin individuals. And we also have a artistry app that can actually do an assessment of your face, and it will give you the proper products to use to enhance your face. And actually, that skin analysis actually tells you, when you do complete it, the actual age of your skin. And as you use the product, you can always repeat it, and it will show you that is a different age of your skin, you know.
It's
I think
improving.
when
I
I,
love that. I
yeah,
love that.
I,
I love that app.
yeah, I think when I took it, it actually showed that I was, I think, 50. I took the app again, it shows that I'm 25, and honestly, I'm not 25, I'm in my 40s. And I must say, you know, the skin product line is one of the top notch, and it actually is. And if something doesn't work for you within the artistry product line, you can always use something else, or you can always get your money back guarantee. There's 180 days money back guarantee. If you don't like something from this online business, you can always return it back. So most companies don't do that, which I think it's something, you know, that is very important and unique to the online business company that I'm working with. What else do we have? We have something called,
I like that it's because you're talking about the water filter and the air filter, and we all know the benefits of them, especially with COVID. Um, you were talking about the water, even if they're not drinking it, if they're telling you they're drinking bottled water, the bottled water is still plastic, and plastic is one of those toxins we have to worry about. So guys, you still need a filter. So but the other thing is I really like the company does a lot of giving back to the environment and feeding children that are in need and things like that. So I really love that aspect of the company, but I also love that they are eco-friendly, and it's really farmed and on their own fields and stuff like that. So you're getting the best of the best when you get it. So I know that like I love that like there's several different companies in one company. So if it sounds like it's not, it's been around forever. So one of the companies sells the home products like she was telling you, and I use the dish soap. It's like my favorite dish soap. And
mhm,
when it was on backwater, I couldn't use another soap after that. I was just because I was so used to using that.
yeah.
It lathers well. You could put a few drops in your sink and really do a dishload of sinks. It's amazing. But I also like the body wash. The body wash leaves your body feeling very, very clean, and it is eco-friendly, and you're not getting a lot of those parabens and stuff that you get from those soaps and things like that. Their soap products are really good. I love the soap. The toothpaste I love. But the artistry, they have like different kinds of masks, and you can see that I still use them. Um, so there's one that really tightens and firms. There's one that really softens, and one is like an abrasive scrub. It has like a little bit, yeah, it's a purifier, but they last forever. That's what I love about it. I can't even tell you how long I have this, and look how much it's still
Yeah,
left.
wow.
Um, yeah. Um, so what's in, there's so many women that are starting business today, to provide better for the family. And it wasn't always the case, so let's talk a little bit about that, because a lot of people came out during COVID because they were forced to. So you were out before COVID. So they were forced to because a lot of places shut down. So and then during COVID there was a lot more people online, but I don't think it was as easy when you started because there wasn't a lot of people out there. Like now it's very common to turn on Facebook or another social media and see your whole feed is full of people selling products and stuff, and sometimes it's a little overstimulating. But um what was that like for you when you first started your business? Because it was new for you. You weren't you've been in nursing for so long, and then overnight you said, okay, I'm going into sales. So, so
Yeah.
what was that like?
Oh, well, it's been a journey and an interesting journey, because when I first started the business, I didn't feel like I had the capability and the skills to be able to foster a great successful impact like I do now. But obviously, they do have coaches that help you with coaching you on the different skills that you need to be able to be successful in the business. And they also have product shows and grand openings where you're being given information about the products. And obviously, the most important thing in terms of being able to share things with people is being able to use it. So you have to be able to use the products to be able to share with other people's and have testimonies, testimonials, to be able to share with others. You also can have your customers share those testimonies. You can also use yourself in terms of sharing the testimonies. And I think that helps you to grow the business. And we all know that during COVID, a lot of people couldn't go to stores. So this avenue also helped. You're sitting in your house, you have an online store and it's working for you. People need these products because they are daily products that are needed. So it works very well. And I've been very successful at it because I can always share my link to individuals after I have had a little discussion with them about the products. And I am a big user of the products that, that I share with other people. So.
Well, it's important, like you said, too. You have to really stand behind what you do with conviction, in order to really stand it. And they really do have everything. So you are making money just because you're purchasing whatever you need. I mean, they have everything. They have salsa waters, water. Um, so instead of going to the market and buying from someone else, you're buying from your own store. So that only makes sense. You'd rather buy from yourself than someone else. So you can just go online and get what you need. You need household stuff or if you need personal items. So that makes a lot of sense. So how long would you say it's been now? How many years?
It's been approximately a little over 2 years that I've been at the in the business, and not only just selling the product, but also wisdom being provided. We have books that we read on a monthly basis that obviously helps you to develop the confidence, and not only the confidence helps you become a better leader and just a better person for your community. And I think that's totally awesome. You don't see that in most places. Even at most jobs, you're not given the opportunity to excel in the capacity that you would like to excel. So I think reading books and being engaged, it helps you to develop and mature. And I really think that avenue has helped me a lot in this business.
I used to love the books, The Go Giver and all that. They
Yeah.
all have moral lessons and why you do what you do. But I also want to comment that you're a single parent and you have two girls, right? So you're telling your daughters that they could really be anything they want to be, and you're living that every day. So they have someone good to aspire to. They have that in their court. They know that they really can do anything they want to because they see mommy do it every day. You know, so and it helps that it really aligns with you. So selling products is very different from nursing. So to go from one to the other and make that work. So I'm online too, but I'm helping people with health. I stuck with what I know. I don't know makeup. I don't know makeup. So I said, let me just stick with what I know. But I know that it's a very wide open market there. And there is, I just want to speak to this. There's a lot of good information and there's a lot of bad information for products as well as health. There's a lot of people that care more about what they're selling than they do the individual person. So you really have to spend time and sit with people and talk to. And that's what I like about that app,
Yes,
because it puts it in your hand. So anybody can recommend anything for your skin, but the app is really matching it to your tone and everything. So I
yes,
like that. I bought some things that way. So I like that. And you are building connections, and it becomes like a little family, I found. The time
yeah.
that I was there, I stuck with it for about a year, but I wasn't in a place in my life where I was really thinking about business. I had too much on my plate in all kinds of other areas. So um I had to clear that schedule first. But I really, really did enjoy the meetings and the people. You do meet really wonderful people. So I did want to bring Nsini on and just share with you what she's doing, because I think today there's a lot of people that would like to start something for themselves and they're just not there yet. They might be lacking that confidence, or saying maybe I don't have the skills, like Encini was saying, to start something new. But I want to tell you, you're never too old to learn new tricks and start something new. Believe in yourself, and if it's something you want to do, just to have something of your own, there's nothing wrong with that. You really can start something at any time. But certainly when I went online, I'm a health professional and I'm teaching health, but there was so many people out there talking about health. I said, who's going to listen to me? And one day I said, who cares? I'm going out there. so so you have to believe in yourself, because everybody offers something different. So if you're thinking about running a business, then reach out to Ncini or myself. I am going to put her contact information below the video so you can reach out to her and really go and see some of the products yourself, and what we're talking about, because you really have to see it and try it to really understand the value. But there's also the concept that it's very eco-friendly. So that's what I love about these products, because your environment is everywhere. The things that we're cleaning our house with on a day-to-day basis, we're breathing in, and like she said, ingesting those toxins, and we're not aware of it. People are at home cleaning with bleach and ammonia and Comet, and you're inhaling all those particles, and they're getting in your lungs and they're getting trapped in your airways. And over time, that leads to disease process, that leads to those pulmonary issues and the asthma issues that people have. So people wind up with COPD, really bad asthmatics, and
Mhm.
but it has effects on all of your health. It does affect your gut microbiome and all these things. Even the air that we breathe. She was talking to you about the air filter. We're like in like the orange zone right now. That it's not even safe to be outside. If you follow any of this stuff and you read it, you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
especially after the Canadian fires. So I mean, I don't have any respiratory issues, and I was having difficulty breathing when I went outside. The
Yes,
smell of
I
smoke
have
was,
yeah, I have asthma, and I must tell you, since I bought the air purification system, the atmosphere sky, I had less asthma than right now. I don't have no asthma attack. And even when the air quality was poor, obviously, you wear a mask and you come back into your house, you put that on. I never felt anything. But a lot of my friends that, did not have a purification system, they had their windows open, they came back in, they felt like that they felt like their lungs were all clogged up and feeling very uncomfortable. So it's a good system to look into, and it's of value, especially in the times we are in, with the wildfires and just a lot of the pollutants that we encounter.
and
um
you're investing in your health. I find that a lot of people are not that quick to invest in their health. They worry about, looking good on the outside and all those things, but investing in your health is going to not only save you money now on treatments, but it's going to save you down the road. Because if you don't take care of it now, you're going to pay at the back end in the hospitals when you're sick all the time. So
yeah.
you absolutely have to invest in your health. It's one of the smartest choices you can make. So if you're going to skimp on anything, don't skimp on health, right? Okay, so we're going to get out of here. We have lives just like you have lives. So, but we did want to come in and just chat with you and just tell you a little bit about this, and you'll be hearing more from us. But we wanted to let you know what other women are doing. You know, Karen and I come in here and we talk about our day to day, but there's a lot of amazing women out there doing amazing things with their lives, and we want to highlight them too. So this has been Nsini Udo, and I want to thank you for being our guest.
Thank
So
you so much,
as
Andrea.
you're welcome. And as always, if you like what you hear here, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Have a great day, guys.